Even though I'm going back to China very soon, I'll be using English to demonstrate this project. I didn't prepare a speech, so I will just improvise. So what we built was a Monapizza web application, which is a very similar concept to the official website of Domino and Pizza Hut. And what we offer is a system that allows users to read pizza information, make their orders, check out, save their profile, retrieve their information from the database. So let's get started with the home page. So the first few pages will just be the showcase of data information about our website. So just some visual design. So we can see some nice little animation here, like the sliding effect. And the second page would be blog page. So the first thing I need to mention is that look at the header navigation bar, the social media, newsletters, and footers. They are all common components, so they were pretty much enabled in every single page. And we also have the left and right sidebar. For this blog page, we can see the little zooming effect, and all those data are retrieved from the database. So user in the front end pretty much don't have the authority to modify this page anyhow. So they can only read what we posted from the backend. The third page would be about us. It's a very similar page to homepage. And except we got some other animation effects, like the sliding effect and scrolling effect. And the fourth one would be our contact page. And so we don't actually have a physical location. So this is just a fake one. But users are able to store their feedback for us. So we will grab those infos. And next, we will be diving in our login and registration system. We'll be register a new account. So the username, email, and password are compulsory field. The surname is optional, but I will also fill this out. You can notice that there are some field checks. So your password must be matching all those criteria. And if I read the term and conditions, I'll be able to sign up after a little animation. We will be getting a link in our email. So at present, if you want to log in directly using the account you just registered, it wouldn't be working because your account hasn't been verified. So the thing you're gonna do is going to the email you registered with our website, and you can get this disposable link. Click on this link. You'll be going to a redirecting page, and after a few seconds, you'll be bringing back to this login page, and now your account is verified. You can log in without any problem. And now you can see the little avatar here, which represents the user. And at present, we haven't got any orders here because it's a new account. So what we need to do is go into the menu page and select whatever you want. At the moment, we only got 3 options to choose the pizza. So if we open up this site cart, and select one pizza. It will be added to this cart. And if we select another one, and we can also add some toppings for this, choose any one you like, add to the cart, and the topping would be added as well. One thing I need to mention is that at present, all the toppings are at the same price, so the price are identical. It wouldn't make much difference unless you change the quantity. So let's go into view the checkout page. So you can get your order here. Includes your what you have ordered, toppings, shipping, and discount. But we haven't got discount yet. So in order to get the discount, we need to go to the shopping cart, and there's a field for you to type in the promotional code. If you type something randomly, it doesn't work because it's an invalid code. So you have to type something valid. And therefore you will be able to get the discount. So this promotional code gave you a $8 discount. And then going to the checkout page, it will be displayed here. And you cannot check out directly because you have to fill all those compulsory fields. Remember to save your profile, otherwise you won't be able to read your information from the profile. And the address is optional, the shipping address. So by default, the billing address would be the address that delivers your pizza. But if you choose to use the shipping address, it will go into a different address. And you can also add some special notes, like less salty for this one. And check out. So you will be going to the order created page. So on the left-hand side is the payment options that you can choose. But at present, we only got one approach, which is paying by card. So on the right-hand side is a preview for the order. You can see some information about your orders along with the order summary. So if you pay with the card, you can. And if you can also use the Alipay if that is your preference. And view your payment info, make sure everything's fine. It will give you a little prompt which says payment succeeded, and read the term and condition again. You'll be able to get the full order for the website. So there are some additional informations like the order number, order place time, and estimated arrival time. And if you go into your profile, you can see your information has been stored. You can easily update your information by clicking on this update button, and it will tell you that updated successfully. And you can also drop your current address, type a new one. Right, refresh the page, everything works fine. And the second option for the user bar is change password. So you can type in the password and change it to another one. But you have to make sure your password is 100% correct, otherwise it will not be working, and you can see what's wrong with it. Change it to the correct one, update again. So your password has been updated. And we can go to the order history page, which represents all the orders that you have placed previously. But for this account, we only got one. So you can see the items total status and the order place time, discount, as well as other informations. I will be going through this page more detailedly in the next step. But before doing that, what we need to do is actually sign out first. And we have to log in with another account, because in order to manage the site, you have to have the administration account. So we have registered one beforehand. So after logging in, you'll be able to see. So in the application, you can see your role is admin. And by default, all the user are role basic web registration. And if you want additional abilities to manage the site, you have to log in with this particular account. And after that, you can view two additional features for you. One is manage the pizza. So far, we only got 3 pizza in the menu. If we want to manage the menu, we will be adding 1 pizza to the menu. Because the price logic is incorrect, technically, the larger one should be more expensive than the smaller one. So make sure you type everything correctly. You can add the pizza. And going back to the menu, you can see it works just fine. And going back to the manage pizza page, you can update the pizza info. Yeah. You can also drop the pizza from the menu. And let's going back to the order history. So we have different tabs here. So you can, by default, all the orders are sorted chronologically. And if you want to sort it by a different order, let's say a descending or ascending order, that's fine. And if you want to sort it by the status, so we can view all the paid orders, like this 3, and unpaid orders. And you can also view the pending orders. And what else we can do is use the search bar to search a particular one. Let's see the CC7D. You search it, it appears here, and it's identical. So if you scrolling down to the bottom, you can see there is a pagination function. So you can clicking on this forward and backward arrow button, or use this number symbol, going to the second page, third one, backward. So everything just works fine. And this page is very similar to the view order page. Instead, we have some different tabs here, because this page is designed specifically for the kitchen. So cooks need to know what they are going to prepare for the customers. So regardless of the price or status, what they want to know is what items they are going to prepare, along with toppings and special requirements from the user. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what we have got so far. Really appreciate your attention. If you have any feedback or constructive ideas, feel free to let me know. Thanks.